devil's ass crack is in New York today. Devil's ass crack is not in Oklahoma. It is in New York today. Because I am so dying. I am. It's horrifying. Horrible. Not okay. Ugh. Yuck. Anyway. Hi. Are you guys surviving? Because, I mean, I kind of am. But I kind of, I don't want to kill people. What does what mean? The devil's ass crack? It means it's fucking hot. Lola, where are you? Because here in the, at least northeastern part of the United States, we are undergoing the craziest fucking heat wave that it's had in a long fucking time. Okay? So you need to understand that so many of our homes up here do not have central air conditioning. Now, I am from Texas. And in Texas, most homes have central air conditioning. What do we not have here in most homes? Central air conditioning. Now, every home here will have some kind of central heating system, heating, ventilation, heating, whatever. Happy anniversary, Jarek. That was a beautiful picture of you and your hubby. I'm guessing that was the Fort Worth Water Gardens that I was seeing, because that's one of my favorite places. But anyway, I'm telling you, no, swamp cooler, it is way too high humidity, and it just really doesn't work here very well. But yeah, if you want to get on the free list, here's how.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until we're done on Wednesday and Friday nights. I offer free readings on every live. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Then just make sure you're here when it's your turn. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings, as listed to the right of your screen, for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's spell to be cast here on the show. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me. Welcome to this guided meditation journey through the chakras.
No, not time for this
journey
shit.
Is a path of
self-discovery. There we go. All right, so this is me with my hair up in the messy bun today. Okay, and it's wet. Only thing I put on as far as jewelry goes is the crystal crown, because that's the only thing that's not making me hotter. I don't even have my bracelets on today because I can't deal with the contact of the shit on my bracelets at the moment. Okay? Just can't. Not happening. Hopefully, it'll cool off soon. It's supposed to, break, I think, on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is the summer solstice. So, tomorrow is the peak of summer, the height of summer. And after that, the nights will start coming a little early. All right. Well, yeah, you got some people in front. Most people are in front of you. So we have Shiya for Mediumship, Elizabeth for whatever, Jonathan for number synchronicity, whatever it is he's doing. Right. But I don't know about you, but I need some Reiki. How about y'all? Because I'll tell you what, whew, good goddess. Well, blessed one, your question would work if you donated. When you donate, you get to ask a question. You don't donate, then this is kind of this is how the free list works. I'll put it up for you to understand. This is how the free list works. If you want to get on the free list, here's how.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can tip or donate any amount to ask a simple question for a small reading, or you may donate for a specialty reading as listed to the right of your screen. If you would like to be on the free list, like this video, share this video, then follow or subscribe to this page. Comment the word shared to be added to the list. Tippers skip the free list line and go on the priority list. Thank you for your support.
All right, so I decided to be crazy tonight, and I had 3 decks on here, and I was just like, you know what? Whatever happens to be on the top of each of these decks is going to be your 3 card for tonight. So if you would like to pick a card, let me know. 1, 2, or 3. It's other than 2 squirrels fucking in a wool sock. Yeah, it's definitely hotter than that. There's Shiya. Well, blessed one, thank you. That'll get you on the free list, but that still doesn't get you to ask a question. It gets you a general. So there you go. If you want to be able to ask a question, you need to donate. Lola is on the free list. Jarek is on the free list. Annette, Queen of Random's on the free list. Vinata Lafi is on the free list. Kathleen from the Great Britain. Well, hello and hail to well, it's God Save the King now, isn't it? It's so weird that England has a king now, isn't it? Yeah. I think I got everybody. All right, so people on the priority list are Shira, Elizabeth, and John. People on the free list right now, I've got Lola, Jarek, Annette, Benita, and Blessed One. So if you didn't hear your name and you've shared, then let me know you've shared. What's that? 70! We got Jarek with us tonight. Mr. Anniversary celebrating. Cute couple. Y'all make a cute couple. Elizabeth, you're already on the priority list, babe. All right, so 2, 2, and 3. Y'all pick your favorites here. Meanwhile, if you want to get a priority reading, here are the options for priority readings.
Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship, curious about a deeper insight into your life. The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a chosen topic or offers a comprehensive general reading for just $20. Explore the realms of your soul with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, each available for $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect with your animal guides through the Animal Spirit reading, also $20 each. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. Reveal your hidden spiritual gifts with that reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides with the Spirit Guide Messages reading, each priced at $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki Chakra cleansing session for $20. where the collective energy benefits all viewers. Mediumship, available for only $35, allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channeled Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. It's witch's choice, and recipients are not allowed to ask questions. Instead, you'll receive the reading topic I've selected for the evening. To qualify, like this video, follow this channel, share this live stream, and comment shared. Curious about tonight's spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you, live for only $13. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's spell? Feel free to ask. And if you're part of the mystical mentorship circle, remember, your weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await.
All right, y'all, I'm going to give you guys a choice. Y'all want some Reiki tonight, or you want me to jump straight into reads? We'll do some Reiki later, but I can do Reiki now or Reiki later. What do you guys want? Meanwhile, if you haven't picked one, 2, or 3. Now or later, Lola? Tonight's spell, I'm still doing the wishes spell, Elizabeth, which I'm hoping nobody wants tonight. Actually, you know what? It's a very powerful time for a spell, because the summer solstice being tomorrow, it is a powerful night. Okay, Reiki. I see a vote for now, later, either. Now. Okay. Well, we got a lot more now votes than not. So let's do our pick 3, and then we'll do some Reiki. All right. So all y'all who chose number 1, the very one on the top of the deck here, is the Queen of Wands. All right. So Queen of Wands. She is the head bitch in charge. All right. And by bitch, I mean being in total control of herself. Okay, she knows what she wants. She knows what she's doing. She knows where she's going. And if you get in her way, the beatings will continue until morale improves. Just be careful not to burn yourself with your own spiciness, number 1, people, okay? All y'all who picked number 2. You have the Alexa, showcase 60%. Need more light. Alexa, make showcase 60%. There she goes. All right. Okay. This is the 10 of Sky. 10 of Swords. All right. For all y'all who picked number 2, watch your back. Not everybody has your best interest at heart. Not everybody gives a rat's ass about you. And some people are pretending to be your friend to your face while turning around, stabbing that knife in your back and saying, "Oh, honey pie, doesn't that just feel good? Would you like me to stab you in the back some more? Aren't you enjoying it?" And you're just like, okay, watch your back. People who are being kind and good to your face are not looking after you when your back is turned. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Watch for that knife. All right? And number 3, we have the 6 Cups, okay? This is working with your inner child and understanding that your inner child right now is a huge influencer on your decisions. And this can mean a good thing. This can also mean a bad thing. It depends on if you have healed your inner child, and if your inner child is a happy-go-lucky little happy, fun. Eileen, probably because you're on a different channel than some of the other people. I've got some people on Facebook, some people on Wolf's Facebook, some people on Twitch, some people on YouTube. That's why it's best to look right there for the comments to see what the comments are. Okay? But the inner child is basically, what this is saying is that your shadow, or your inner child is actually in there actively fucking with your decisions for better or for worse. Now that decision might be you scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream. Let's get some freaking ice cream because it's fucking hot, right? Okay? It could also be that belief of what's the matter with you. Sit down, be quiet, shut up. Nobody, children should be seen, not heard, and not speaking your truth and love could be a factor for you. Okay? So you have to, it just depends on where you are in your healing journey. If that inner child is giving you good information and positive, like affirmation and stuff like that, because your inner child's ready to come out and play and enjoy and be a part of life, or whether your inner child is hovering in the corner saying, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." You know what I'm saying? So be aware of your inner child, and this is why shadow work is so important, people. Shadow work is important because if we are not aware of our inner shadows, our inner demons, our inner child, our limiting beliefs, our limiting mindsets, if we are not aware of these things, then these things can make decisions on our behalf or on our behest. For example, maybe you really need to speak your truth in love, but your inner child is scared because you were one of those kids that was told to sit in the corner and shut up. Children should be seen and not heard. Okay? Or you've had some limiting belief sets and trauma and complex PTSD that has led you to a limiting belief set of my voice doesn't matter, and even when I speak, it causes more problems than good. So I'm not going to speak up because I want everything to just stay copacetic. So I'm just going to take my feelings, and I'm going to swallow my feelings, and I'm going to swallow my words because my inner child is not healed, and I can't speak up for myself. I cannot speak my truth in love. So you sit there and you eat all of your emotions and you eat all of your feelings until one day you're just like, you know what? Just like our stomachs when we overeat, what happens when we overeat? It's going to come out in the wrong way. It's going to come out either bleh or in a very bad, not good way when our stomachs get upset because we're eating things that are not positive for us, right? So if you're eating all your emotions all the time, you're eating all your words all the time, you're swallowing your voice down all the time, then next thing you know, it's going to come out somewhere. It's either going to trip you up or you're going to come out like a nuclear fucking time bomb. All right? So it's important. This is why, folks, you deal with your demons. All right? I'm going to move over. Let me see if I think, where's my videos here? I want to show you guys because I feel the need. I feel led to kind of go and show this song to y'all and kind of do this song for a minute. And I want you guys to really pay attention to the words in this song. This is a song that was written by the Old Wolf. And this was him working on his inner child. This is him working on his demons. And you'll hear the words in here. All these demons in my head are going to stay with me until I'm dead. Look, we cannot forget our experiences, both positive and negative. Our happy childhood memories, our sad childhood memories, our things that lift us up, and those things that make us break down and want to cry on our pillows at night. But what we can do is get to the point to where we understand them, to where we know our demons and let them work for us and work with us, okay? So before we get into Reiki, I just want to take a moment for everybody to listen and meditate on this song and really hear the words. Shiya, I see your comment. You said you've been definitely working on your with your inner child, and 2 was dead on for you. So I just really want you guys to listen to this and think about your shadow work. And have you reconciled with your demons in your head? So yeah, an extraordinarily powerful song. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did. Yes, I took my hair down because I felt stupid with a stupid little bun on top of my head, but I might get fed up with it in a bit and put it back up. As far as how I'm dealing with this heat wave, you're looking at it. I have doused my head underwater. Like, it's still damp, but I have been dousing my head in cold water from the shower all day, you know? Oh, you have a best friend named Diane. That's awesome. Speaking of, where's Diana? Is she on? But yes, if you wanna check out that song, it's on our YouTube. Okay, so you guys can and pop on over to the YouTube at any point. If you just search YouTube for LadyShiya, you'll come up, and of course, there's the Old Wolf playlist there for our YouTube. So get in on it, enjoy it. Dokey. All right. I just thought it was an appropriate song to share since we're talking about shadow work. And now somebody said, Scar said, I heard someone whistle in my ear, but nobody was there. Chances are that it might have been your spirit guides trying to get your attention. Ooh, a spray bottle of water. Yeah, that's a good idea too. I've got that water, so I could put ice in a spray bottle of water and keep spraying myself. That sounds like a great idea. I was just talking about Idaho today and my experience moving out of Idaho. It was a fun story. I'll have to tell that story here sometime or tell it on the radio station or something at some point. All righty. So we're going to get into Reiki. So throw your Reiki requests out there. It's time for some Reiki. Focus in. I wanted to show what I've decided on for tonight. I've got 3 healer coils. Now, whenever you see different crystals and you see different shapes on carvings, for example, here, I have a skull. So anything here, for example, this is a skull, so it has a lot to do with the head chakra, and works as a good effigy, right? But because it's rose quartz, it also works as a good balance between the head and the heart because it's a heart chakra stone. All right? I have here a torso, a woman's torso made out of bloodstone, right? Bloodstone is good for like removing toxins from the body, and I use this for a lot of, anything feminine and removing negative or healing blood or stuff like that. All right. I have a Unakite Buddha. Unakite is about staying fully in the moment, and this is a happy Buddha. Happy Unakite Buddha reminds me to be fully present and happy in the moment, right? So different carvings can mean different things because of the way they're done. These are healer coils, and they're meant to bring the energy up and up and up and focus it and let it go out. So this is a this is a grounding healer coil. It's got rutile in there, iron shavings. So this is a smoky quartz with rutile, iron shavings rutile. It's called a golden healer because of the iron fillings that are in it. Okay, so this is a golden healer. But the iron also makes it more of a root chakra stone. So that's why it's down over here by the root chakra. Now we have our emotional, and that's more of a physical healer. Then we have my rose quartz healer coil, which is an emotional healer, which is sitting right here towards the center, right around the heart chakra. And then we have my master healer clear quartz. Look at how clear and beautiful that is. Okay. That is going to be here up by the crown chakra for the spiritual and mental healings. Okay. Now I'm also adding in, actually I'm going to move these up just a little bit. And I'm going to add in one more stone today, which is my new crystal ball. Okay. And I'm going to use this as a focus today. This is my new crystal ball. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. And by the way, fuck you, Tim, for putting this out as bait on Saturday. Because he knew somebody was going to take it. He found a really cool quartz. Tim is he's the son of the owner over at Mythic Treasures. Okay. And I'll tell you what, he is quite the geologist. And he has such a unique collection of spheres and stuff like that. And I just go over and just drool over his spheres all the time. Helps him clean them, I guess, because I'm drooling on them. But anyway, he put that out on the main counter because people always see shit on the main counter. And it's like, yeah, fuck you, Tim. I'm buying that because you're an asshole. I'm not going to lie. I love you, Tim. Thank you for putting that out. I love my new crystal ball. So that's going to be a part of this tonight's Reiki as well. Okay. So I'm seeing here, we have heart and crown chakra for Jarek. I have sleep and body for Becca. I could do some sleep myself. Annette, your whole body, and of course, fuck cancer. Robin, healing for you and your mom, Kathy. She goes for eye surgery tomorrow. What kind of eye surgery? My friend Ed just had cataract surgery in his one eye, and it was so great. He was scared at first, but then it went so great that he is like dying to like. Can we hurry up and get the next eye? I'm so excited. Yes. Throat, ears, and sinuses for Eileen, Annette, Diane's esophagus. And then Reiki for clearing out blocks and sleep and diabetes. Okay, so we're going to focus in on that. We're going to begin our Reiki. So focus in on your breathing. Breathing in, breathing out.
Greetings and welcome. I'm here to guide you through a Reiki healing journey. In the quiet whispers of the night, beneath a tapestry woven with glittering stars and the ethereal glow of the northern lights, there exists a sanctuary for the soul. This is not just any garden. It is a realm where the mind's turmoil meets the tranquility of nature and healing begins. Right now, in this sacred space we have created here, your journey into deep healing and profound peace through Reiki begins. Remember to type in your Reiki healing requests in the comments for targeted Reiki for your needs. Tag others who may need Reiki as well. You can also submit healing Reiki requests for others also. For example, you can ask for Reiki for healing or easing a physical pain or ailment, such as your back, your knees, or any other pain. Perhaps you have anxiety or are hurting emotionally. You can request Reiki to heal your emotions and provide calm, clear thinking. If you have a friend or loved one that is sick or hurting, you can ask for Reiki for them to heal from whatever they need. Just type your healing request in the comments, and I will focus Reiki towards your need and theirs. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and prepare to receive healing Reiki energy, and embark on a meditation that not only promises relaxation, but also spiritual rejuvenation. We journey together now to the Garden of Serenity, a garden that exists inside our hearts and outside of time. As you settle into this moment, imagine yourself stepping into a peaceful, lush garden. The soft murmur of a fountain fills the air, mingling with the scent of night-blooming flowers. Above, the sky is a velvet canvas, dotted with countless stars, and painted with the vibrant colors of the aurora borealis. Feel the cool night air against your skin as you find a comfortable place to sit beside the gentle fountain. Here, under the night sky, you are safe, you are valued, and you are about to connect with the healing powers of Reiki. Let go of the day's burdens as we begin this journey together. Remember to ask for the targeted healing that you or your loved ones need in the comments below. Take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly filling your lungs with the cool, fragrant air of the garden. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale the breath through your mouth, imagine releasing all the tension and stress that has been weighing on your shoulders. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, each muscle letting go and relaxing, each thought gently fading into the background. Inhale peace, seeing a clean white energy enter your body. Exhale tension, letting it fall from your breath into the ground. Let the rhythm of your breathing guide you deeper into a state of complete relaxation, preparing your body and mind for the healing that is flowing from me to you. Reiki is a form of energy healing that originates from Japan. It is a technique that involves the channeling of universal life energy through the hands of the practitioner into the body of the receiver. As you are listening to this guided meditation, I am tapping into this universal energy to facilitate healing for you and for those you have requested healing for. All who are present, who we focus on, and who watch this now, or even watch it later, will have access to this energy. In your mind's eye, as you rest in this garden, visualize and feel this healing energy flowing into you, soothing and revitalizing every part of your being. Visualize a warm, glowing light enveloping you, seeping through your skin, muscles, and bones. Feel it in your heart, soothing your emotions and leaving you with a sense of peace and well-being. Feel it healing. Feel it mending. Feel it replenishing every cell with vibrant energy. Feel it leaving you relaxed yet full of energy, with the energy going to every area that is hurting and leaving warmth and peace in place of pain. Look around you in your mind's eye. The garden is alive with the gentle rustling of leaves and the whisper of the wind. The fountain's water cascades with a rhythmic, hypnotic sound, each drop reflecting the moonlight and the dancing colors of the northern lights. Notice the softness of the grass beneath you, the fragrance of jasmine and lavender in the air, enhancing your relaxation. This garden is a sanctuary, a sacred space created for healing and reflection. Lift your gaze to the heavens. The stars shine with a clarity only seen away from the city lights, each one a beacon of hope and peace. The northern lights swirl in magnificent ribbons of green, blue, and violet, a spectacular display of nature's beauty. Feel these celestial bodies' energy as part of the universal life force used in Reiki. Allow their light to wash over you, bringing with it healing and peace that transcends all understanding. Focus now on your personal healing intentions. Whether it is physical pain, emotional stress, or spiritual seeking, hold your intention clearly in your mind. Feel the Reiki energy intensify as it aligns with your needs, flowing more purposefully through your body. Visualize this energy as a bright light, growing in intensity, targeting areas of discomfort or imbalance, restoring them with every cycle of your breath. As you continue to embrace the healing energy, remember to type your Reiki healing requests into the comments below. Share what you wish to release or manifest, and let our collective energy support your healing journey. Feel the power of community and shared intention, knowing that as you type your request, you are not alone. Others are here, each with their own stories, each supporting you in your healing. Now, fully immerse yourself in the celestial spectacle above. Imagine the northern lights as a curtain of divine energy, cascading its healing power upon you. Each color vibrates with life. Each movement of the lights massages your aura, cleansing and fortifying. Draw this celestial energy down into your crown, feeling it permeate your being, aligning your spirit with the universe's vast, compassionate heart. Search within yourself for any remaining pockets of tension or resistance. Visualize the Reiki energy as warm, soothing water, washing over these areas, loosening tightness, dissolving worries, and clearing blockages. Allow yourself to let go completely. Trust in the healing process. With each breath, release these last vestiges of stress and feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. As our session nears its conclusion, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've undertaken in this garden under the stars. Notice the changes in your body, mind, and spirit. Feel the deeper sense of peace, the renewed energy, the heightened awareness of your inner world. Embrace a heart full of gratitude for this experience, for the healing received, and for the beauty of the universe that supports and nurtures us all. Begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the physical connection to your body reawaken. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes, returning to full consciousness with a renewed sense of peace and vitality. Stretch gently, feeling the fluidity of your movements, appreciative of the healing and relaxation you've experienced. Thank you for your presence and participation in this Reiki meditation. Your energy and intention have contributed to the sacredness of this healing space. As we close, carry with you the peace and healing you have experienced this Reiki healing session. And remember that this garden beneath the stars is always here for you. May you walk forward into your world refreshed, healed, and whole. We look forward to welcoming you back to this tranquil spot in future sessions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow and share so we can invite more people to come and share in the good vibes. Namaste. The divine within me sees and honors the divine within you. Take a moment to let me know how this Reiki healing session has impacted you today.
I started thinking and I realized I keep this here, this cat's water bottle. I keep this here to spray them when they're being misbehaving. So yes, all I did was change it from the stream to shoot the cats with to the spray. Because after that Reiki, I needed it. Whew, man, that was some powerful fucking Reiki, y'all. Holy shit. And Annette, for you, I felt the need to pull out my torso and really focus in on your lungs. Okay, so yeah, I mean, whew. Before I put the Reiki stuff away, did anybody not feel something that they needed me to focus on before I put it go bye-bye? Because holy shit, and head to toe goosebumps. How's your hubby feeling, Jarek? I focused in on him a little bit too, as you requested. Well, if he might flirt, then I might tell him to fuck off. In a nice way. Well, I am glad. I am very, very glad. All right. Now, full disclosure, you guys. My computer does overheat sometimes. Now, I have got the portable air conditioner blowing straight on it. But I am watching my temperature gauge on my CPU going up and up and up. Wow. Your sugars dropped like from the Reiki? The Reiki made your sugars drop? You had like a literal before and after Reiki sugar test? That's cool. Shauna, how are you, my darling? All right, so just to be aware, if for any reason the computer shuts down, I'm going to work on being back tomorrow. Okay. Wow. I love that, Shira. I love that. That is so fucking awesome. But if it cools, if the weather breaks tomorrow, I plan on doing another live tomorrow. But for any reason, if this thing shuts down and we have to continue, everybody's donation will be saved for Friday, okay? Or possibly private for tomorrow. So like Eileen, I know you have a private reading that you would like, and John, you have a private reading that both of you would like, and you guys have both donated for and need to schedule. So if you guys want some time tomorrow, holler. Won't be available until the afternoon, but I will have some availability. Definitely will have some availability on Friday. Wow, that's great. I love hearing stories like that, Shira. I love seeing when Reiki actually makes a fucking difference, you know? And when you can have like tangible results other than just the pain relief. I've seen more than a few things of that make me see the efficacy and viability of Reiki as a healing modality for sure. So, no, I do not have a cooling pad, Annette. I do have cold packs and stuff like that I have in the freezer and the fridge. So yes, goosebumps and warmth in your chest. Very good. Shira, make sure that you eat something like some cashews that'll give you some constant sugars, the boost, but the constant sugars. Important. All right, but remember, everybody acknowledges for whatever reason, if this thing overheats on me, it's just gonna like freeze up and shut down. It'll just go and freeze up. And if it does that, I will not be turning the computer back on. All readings will be continued for Friday if you donated whatever. All right. So I'm just going to leave the Reiki crystals here for right now, and I'll move. Eileen and you are both breathing better. Very good. Well, I'm glad you tested. I always love to see the proof, you know. There's experiential data, which is what a lot of us experience. You know, we have our faith, we have our feelings, and we see difference, and we can say, okay, well, I know I did Reiki healing on this, and then there was improvement afterwards. Now, could you point and say, oh, that was medical science or whatever? Yeah, I'm sure you could. Okay. But, you know, we know, hey, I put a lot of work in and it was better before, better after. Cooling pad with 4 fans for $13. Okay. I love nuts too, but my teeth aren't good anymore. Okay. What you see here, fake. Most of them. Okay. Well, Reiki energy, it's not completely empirical data proven. Annette, send me the link, please. I will abso-fucking-lutely look into that. Okay? Send me that link. But yes, Reiki, a lot of nurses and medical professionals actually have added Reiki to their practice, which I think is beautiful and wonderful. Thank you, Annette. I appreciate you ever so greatly. Isn't this beautiful? So I'm gonna put it up here. That's my new crystal ball. I used that as my amplifier focus tonight. When I first got it, I slept with it for several nights, and this will be its first full moon coming out. And in what day? Full is in 2 days. So Friday night's the full moon. So Friday night we're going to have some super cool, crazy stuff because we're coming off of the summer solstice with a full moon. Oh my God. If you missed Friday, y'all are going to be like ruin the day. Not good. All right. With a wolf laser imprinted in it. See, I think that's cool, but I probably wouldn't use it for an actual crystal ball. I've got lots of like crystal balls, balls that are spheres that are crystals. Lots of them, a couple of them right here. There's a couple of balls because every girl needs a pair of balls, right? But this is my actual quartz crystal ball, and I've been looking for the right one. And the thing is, a lot of people get like the completely clear glass spheres and stuff like that. But it makes it really hard to trance work with that. And it makes it really hard to scry with that, Oh, Annette, I get it. Oh, I've also been meaning, you were talking about wanting to get one of those bracelets for Monkey that the wolf wears. And he wears it every time he goes out now, just so you know. He is constantly wearing that thing. He loves it. It is part of his regular routine to put that on before going out. Part of his defense against the dark arts. He has charged that fucking thing up that you gave him. He loves it. Okay? That being said, Monkey would actually prefer an owl or a bear or a raven over a monkey because monkey is more of a pet name. But owls, bears, and ravens are more of some of his spirit animals, if you would, Because I know you said you were looking for that for him. All right, so Shira, you want to talk to your daddy-o. And what was his name again? And actually, how many of you guys are familiar with Blue Tiger's Eye? One of these balls can be very helpful for that. That's Blue Tiger's Eye, which is very, very helpful for connecting with spirit. Spirits on the other stuff. Aw. Well, thank you, Annette. He wears it for protection all the time. He likes bears, for sure, yeah. Adam, but what did he go by? He went by Adam? I get the feeling he had a different nickname. Right off the bat, I'm getting that he had some kind of a nickname, and it didn't go with his name. And it's kind of funny and kind of, was he a biker? He went by Adam, but what was his nickname? I'm getting a nickname that his friends called him, and it's kind of like his energy reminds me of one of my friends that we called Hollywood all the time. A little bit of an older lech. He wasn't a biker. Okay. But the reason why I was asking is because the one whose his energy matches was a biker, and it has kind of like a nickname. Are you leaving, Elizabeth? Because I got your donation. You're up next. But yeah, I'm getting this whole Silver Fox. Okay. How do you know Silver Fox? Okay. So that might be your stepdad, Gary. Okay. Is your stepdad the one that raised you? Because yes, if that's the case, then that's a yes. And no worries, Michelle. Actually, very much so, Robin. Yes. Anyway, the one that raised you, I'm getting the feel of he like not really, but was loving. Okay, because I just got this whole like feel of just like he just stepped forward and wanted to love on you. He just stepped forward, and it's just kind of got this big old teddy bear kind of vibe. Okay, like this teddy bear kind of like he could be a real bear, like a monster bear, but the teddy bear thing is really coming through, and it's just like, I really love you, and I need you to know I love you, and I'm watching after you, and I'm thinking of you, kind of thing, is what really jumped forward right off the bat. And I know that's not who you were looking for, apparently, but that's who came through. So, Shira, I'm just going to kind of throw it out there and I confirm, is this Gary? And I get a yes. Okay, so I do believe that is your stepdad. Is there anything you'd like to ask from him? Because for whatever reason, he walked you down the aisle. Okay, because I'm getting the real big, strong teddy bear vibe. I'm getting the feeling like he didn't get a chance to say goodbye. For whatever reason, he didn't get a chance to say goodbye. And hello, Renee. How's Canada? I'll bet you it's cooler than here. And he just wanted that chance to tell you one last time how much he loved you. Okay? He just stepped forward and decided that he was going to come forward. And I don't know why that is, that your dad's kind of a little bit wily. But if you'd like to table him until later and see if we can get him through a little bit later, I am not getting any echo of a response from him. And every time I do, your stepdad is apparently just popping up and saying, hey, love you, kiddo. You know, that kind of thing. So if you want to table that until later, I'll hold your donation. No, he didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Okay. Well, that's what kept coming through, is he just really loved you. He didn't get a chance to say goodbye. And he just really wanted to make that come through. So, Shira, if you want to table your donation until later and try your dad on Friday as opposed to tonight, we can do that. But right now, Gary just really, every time I start calling for your dad, Gary steps forward. And he just really wants to connect with you. Yeah, he knows that. He knows it for sure. He just really wanted to say, he didn't have a chance to say goodbye. He really wanted to say goodbye and let you know he's okay. And he watches after you and he loves you. He sees you as his own. All right, I'll table that until Friday then. Sometimes spirits just, most of the time they come through for whatever reason. I guess we'll find out when we finally do talk to your dad why he's being shy. I don't really get the vibe that he's a shy person, but he is cautious with who he talks to. Like Gary's telling me he's a very private person. And so new people, he don't want me getting his head. All right, you talk to your dad between now and Friday, and hopefully with you talking to him and telling him it's okay, he will be a little less standoffish with me. Okay? Very cautious. All right. Well, that tracks then. It's all adding up. So, yeah. Oh! Now I remember you talking about your dad. Okay. I've felt his energy before. I think he just really doesn't want me getting in his head. All right. So, Elizabeth, are you here? Elizabeth. Ah, well, he can always refuse to answer, and let him know that when you send your energy to him and talk to him, let him know it's okay if he chooses not to answer you on something, and I will not force it. Okay, he doesn't know me. I will respect his privacy and only go with what he chooses to share instead of trying to dig in. Okay. All right. I don't see Elizabeth. Elizabeth, where you at? You're welcome, Shira. I just thought it was nice that Gary just wants you to know he loves you. I mean, when I say he loves you, he loves you. He loves you like his own daughter. He really does. So that's something for you to take with you. All right, not seeing Elizabeth. Where about John? Where's John? Jonathan, where you at? Oh, the broken heart and Viagra? I mean, that's one hell of a thing. All right, Eileen. I don't know. He didn't say anything about his son, and I didn't poke him with the stick because he wasn't who we were trying to talk to. I just carried over the one little message I got. All right, not seeing John. How about Jarek? Jarek, where you at? He lost his son to suicide, and I swear men have heart problems don't do Viagra. Amen to that. They say it all over the place. If you have heart problems, don't do Viagra. What do men do? They want their dicks to do what they want them to do. So, Perry, that's not how the free list works. Here's how the free list works.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can tip or donate any amount to ask a simple question for a small reading, or you may donate for a specialty reading as listed to the right of your screen. If you would like to be on the free list, like this video, share this video, then follow or subscribe to this page. Comment the word shared to be added to the list. Tippers skip the free list line and go on the priority list. Thank you for your support.
Well, the first thing it's going to have in store is a nice financial blessing for the two of you. So for Jarek and your hubby, here we go. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It's now done. So mote it be. All right, so let's see what the next year has in store for our handsome hubbies here. Yes, handsome hubbies. That's what I'm calling y'all today because y'all had a sure handsome photo for the two of you. So for our handsome hubbies, we have, for the next year, we have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Magician. Page of Cups, one of the things I'm going to tell you right now is that y'all have been going through a lot of emotional stuff, a lot of emotional times. So this is going to be a chance for you guys to be able to communicate on an emotional level and share on an emotional level during this next year, but you're going to have to be really careful to make sure that you're not being overly sensitive with each other. Tori, you changed your name again. Paulina Victoria? Okay. Is that like your full name or something? You're messing me up. But anyway, so you're going to have to be real careful about each other's sensitivity levels to make sure that you are communicating rightly with one another. Can I recommend, with all the stuff that you've been dealing with and stuff like that, I'm going to recommend this book, Crucial Conversations, Tools for Talking When the Stakes Are High. Okay. Well, I know Victoria is short for Tori. Or Tori is short for Victoria. So yeah. But this is going to be a really good book there. Scotty! Hey, Scotty P! Everybody check out Scotty P. Hey, Scotty P. How you doing? Scotty Palingra. So basically, this is a great book. This book right here, this is not a metaphysical book. This is a business book. It's a business book, and it's great for conversations in your relationships. It's great for conversations with business, and it's great for conversations with anybody. Like when the stakes are high, when you're talking with your mate and you're going through a lot of emotional stuff, the stakes are high because that's the one person that we don't want to hurt. If we can avoid it, we don't want to hurt our lover until we do. But most of the time, we generally don't want to, right? Okay. So this will help create the safe zone for the conversations, crucial conversations. So I highly recommend this. The next one we have for you, Jarek, is the Nine of Cups, which is the if you build it, they will come. So what this tells me is that if you work on that communication growth and being able to work together on talking about our sensitivity levels, so on and so forth, then that is going to build up your relationship in so much of a better way, Jarek. Okay? It's going to help you set more of a foundation for the future. Hello, Diane. Are you Diane, Annette's friend? We sent some Reiki to you earlier. Okay, and then of course the last one is the Magician. All right? And so the Magician is basically saying you guys have all the tools that you need to make this work. You're in the right place, okay? You're in the right place. You're in the right position to make this work, okay? So you've got all the tools. All you got to do is put the work in with each other and you're golden. So your next year looks like some emotional challenges, but you'll overcome, you'll grow, and you're going to end up this time next year for next year's anniversary with you and the hubs. All right? You're going to look back and say, hey, what a year. But look how far we've come. All right? So that's what's up for you in this next year there, Jarek.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can tip or donate any amount to ask a simple question for a small reading, or you may donate for a specialty reading as listed to the right of your screen. If you would like to be on the free list, like this video, share this video, then follow or subscribe to this page. Comment the word shared to be added to the list. Tippers skip the free list line and go on the priority list. Thank you for your support.
Diane, you're added to the list, my dear. Jonathan, what did you want your reading on, honey? Solstice blessings to you as well. And remember, if for any reason my live shuts off tonight because of the heat, we are under a massive heat wave here. I'm telling you, how bad are you dying, Scotty? Do you have, now, I got to ask, Scotty, do you have central air? Because we don't have central air. Our house is too old for that, okay? So we have like portable units in different rooms, and boy, are my portable units struggling. So if my computer overheats and shuts down for any reason, I will be back on Friday for sure. Maybe tomorrow. Dying and no. Heard, Scotty. Heard. Where are you at, Diane? Are you in the same area as Annette? I'll tell you, Windows there. Well, we've got 3 portable AC units, and I'll tell you what, they're just not cutting it. Alrighty. Okay, I thought I saw Cosmic Muffin come on, then he was gone. Eileen, you're up. What do you want your reading on, babe? Your showers are gonna explode. Scotty, get up and do some more cloud seeding, will you? And change the fucking weather with this shit. Okay, Renee, putting you on the free list. Hey, Connie, how you doing? General for you. Alrighty, girl. So we're going to go over to our full desk cam then. And got the keyboard out the way. And let's see what we got for you. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jonathan. Oops. Nope, that's meant to be upside down. Okay. How's life down in Texas? Oh, no worries. Honey, if you got to deal with your friend's cat, that's fine. I'll be back on Friday if you missed it tonight. All right, Eileen, looking at this for you. We have got the 3 of Cups reversed, the Star, the Page of Wands, the reversed Knight of Wands, the 10 of Coins, and that's all on the seen level here. On the unseen level, we have the Hangman, the 4 of Wands, and the Sun. So, first of all, I'm going to address this 3 of Cups. Eileen, are you literally not enjoying your life again? Are you locking yourself back up? Because what I'm seeing here is all work and no play is making you a very stressed out person. Okay? You need to have your free spirit time, Eileen. You need to get out and allow yourself to do that free spirit time. And it's like you keep getting yourself, you go through these pendulum swings. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that you go through these times where you're going to get out. Yes, Annette is the queen of random. Absolutely. So you get out and you do a whole bunch of fun shit and get to enjoying your life. And then they're like, okay, that's enough fun. Got to buckle down and do my responsibilities. And you're not balancing out. Okay? You've got to balance out your fun and your free spirit with the obligation thing, which is the Page of Wands. I'm seeing that you need a creative organizational structure. Okay? Oh, you're the queen of hot glue? How many calluses you got on your fingers, hot glue queen? I named Annette the queen of random because she would come up with the most random shit to talk about sometimes. Okay, so you got to get out and find a creative organizational structure for yourself. All right? A creative organizational structure for yourself. So, what comes next, though, is that we have the Knight of Wands, which is in reverse, which is basically saying you need to stop worrying about what everybody else is thinking about you when you're getting out there and enjoying yourself. Okay, you need to stop worrying about what their impressions are as much and start setting the rules. You set the rules and other people can deal. All right, and with this 10 of coins, when you do that, you're going to actually really start enjoying your life like you've been wanting to, like you've been trying to. Okay, so that's going to change things, but it's going to require that creative, Shira, no problem. Are you okay? You had to take deep breaths. Why? Because of the your stepdad coming through? But Eileen, you've got to find a creative way to work with yourself, to allow yourself that freedom and change up that you need in the moment rather than sticking to a constantly rigid schedule. You know what I mean? Aw, Diane, that's so awesome. I now love you. You're so sweet. That's cool. All right, now below here, we have got the Hangman, the Four of Wands, and the Sun. This is the energy that the universe is sending at you. You need to learn to look at things from a different perspective. Stop worrying about what everybody else is thinking. And I'm finding normally when I see the Hangman, it's about getting into the viewing it from other people's heads. Okay, getting and understanding other people's perspectives. But here's the funny thing, Eileen. What I'm feeling is the different perspective is for you to stop worrying about what everybody else is thinking and their perspectives and viewpoints, and instead discover what your own perspective and viewpoint is, okay? And then you start manifesting what you want, what you really, really want. You know what I mean? Once you do that, then we have the Sun. Things will start aligning. Your energies will start aligning, but the biggest problem that I'm seeing, Eileen, is that you're going through this whole life thing, trying to like, okay, this is the fun time. All right, this is the obligation time. I got to grind. Hey, Mary Sharkus, I got to grind. I got to grind. I got to grind. Okay, that's great, but it doesn't always work that way. Okay, you got to find a way. Sometimes it's like, okay, I want to grind, but I can't. Right now, I need to fuck off for a little bit. Give yourself some flexibility with all of that. You know what I mean? Eileen, have you ever been diagnosed with like ADHD or anything like that? Or have you looked into some of like the info talks to see if maybe ADHD or ADD fits you? Because a lot of women who are my age and older were never really diagnosed. I was diagnosed when I was in high school. But the thing is, with the people with ADHD, we need to be able to find our own biorhythms and work with our biorhythms, you know, and find out what absolutely works and what doesn't work as far as our biorhythms go. Okay. What does that mean? That means that there are times where our brains are extraordinarily scattered and we can't focus on shit to save our life. And if we try, the more we try to force it, the worse it'll try to be. However, if we turn around and recognize, okay, I cannot focus, so I'm going to give myself full permission to be completely unfocused for a hot minute, okay, and just sit there and scroll and have maybe an hour of fuck off time, and then after that, I will go and do the thing that must be done in a short burst, and then I'm going to give myself a reward fuck off afterwards, you know? Squirrel, what? Shiny? Butterfly? What? Huh? Oh, hi. You know? It's called hyperactiveness. Yes, but it doesn't always work as hyperactiveness. It's just the fact that, you know, we take stimulation different ways and our biorhythms work differently. It actually is a positive thing when used rightly to turn around and learn to work with our biorhythms. So we learn when we need to eat, when we need to sleep, setting up schedules for certain things so that we can hack our bodies into going to bed at an appropriate hour, you know, most of the time. Doesn't always work, but it does work some of the time. Okay. There's ways of knowing. There's a thing called hyperfocus that we ADHDers or neurospices tend to get, where we can hyperfixate or hyperfocus. Okay. And that's where all of a sudden we get so locked into something that we can sit down for 12 hours and somebody come up to us and say, you've been at this for 12 hours. And we look at them like, no, I've only been doing this for, oh shit, it's been 12 hours. I forgot to eat. You know? I know. But yes, a mindfulness meditation from about 15 to 20 minutes a day, 5 to 10 to start, can work with available focus. But also giving yourself that I'm going to do a task and then I'm going to give myself a reward. I'm going to do short bursts in tasks rather than try to do long bursts in tasks, or bring it down into a smaller, more digestible. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a fucking time, right? You don't just try to eat the whole elephant. You got to take it and you got to break it down into its parts and then eat it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So when you're working through like your biorhythms, Eileen, and everything that your reading is showing is saying that if you were to work through your biorhythms and understand your biorhythms